Oh, all the hot dogs have floated to the surface, and they are bulging outwards, just like I had hoped. Looking like fucking beanie weenies. Onions are nice and moist. Yeah. I think it's pretty much fair to say they are done. I'm just going to let it simmer in its own juices for a while. Ooh. Just going to put it on the back eye like this, because that one's still hot. Just let them kind of cool down. Simmer. Simmer down now. Simmer down now. Nice. I don't really think I would like them as much when they're hot. I just wanted to make sure the hot dogs were cooked, so now I might just let them cool, put them in the fridge or something. Kind of forgot to put any spices or pepper or anything. I don't think there's any in the can. When they come out of the can. Back of the can, what does it say? May be eaten hot or cold. White beans, water, chicken, wieners with beef, mechanically separated chicken. That means they have a machine to rip apart a chicken. Water, salt, beef, flavorings, and spice, sugar, tomato puree. That's where they get the tomato sauce, which is already in my beans. So I should take the contents of the pork and beans, take these, and subtract these, and that's what I should have put in it. I guess just the weenies is all that's really not in this, because the beans are pretty much the same. Which makes me think I did an awesome job, because I am awesome. Now we'll just wait for the quiches, and then we'll see how they turned out. Okay, I think the quiches are done. I've already turned the stove off. They are pretty done. Everything's all firmed up. Probably need to let them sit cool for a while. As you can see, they look pretty much the same as they did going in. Once we cut them open, you'll see the difference. And I'll take them to my desk because people seem to say that it's not really the same making cooking videos in the kitchen. That it's funnier if I'm eating at my desk. You can see my beanie weenies. They kind of calm down. Looks pretty tasty. So I got a lot of people commenting that they rather see me eat the food that I make instead of just showing it. Which normally I wouldn't do because with this old headset, the sound was so good that it just sounded gross because it's like right next to my mouth when I'm eating. So, by the way, I like eating while watching Big Bang Theory because on Big Bang Theory they're always eating. So it's kind of like I'm sitting around with a bunch of nerds eating at the same time, especially if you have Chinese food, which they always eat. So I've already pre-sliced this. Have a look-see at this. Oh yeah, look at the inside. Kind of looks like a little bit like a spinach lasagna, sort of. But it's in a pie crust. That all broke apart. Fucking delicious. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. If you don't like spinach, you could substitute it in something else, but those are fucking good. Some people will put like a pie crust covering on top, which is good, I guess, but Mom said didn't really need to do that, so I didn't. Because I'd have to make it by scratch with flour and milk or something. This will be really good for brunch, because it's got scrambled eggs, like a breakfast thing, and it's got a spinach, which is kind of a lunch kind of a thing. So, quiche is one of the main things I think people eat at brunch. And I always have those tomatoey things with celery sticks in them. What the fuck is that? I don't even know. I probably could have used a little bit more cheese, I don't know, but it's pretty good like it is. Kind of amazed that I got it turn out so great the first time. Now I'll try the beanie weenies. Pretty much tastes like you'd expect. It's hard to screw up beans with throwing some hot dogs in them, but I thought it was a good idea. It's probably good if you wanted to make like a camping thing, like some food to take camping with you. Just make a whole big thing of this beanie weenies, a couple cans of beans and a pack of hot dogs. Just throw it over a campfire. Stuff seems to taste better when you put it over a fire. Like scrambled eggs or any kind of eggs you make on a campfire, it just tastes different for some reason. Here's another look at the quiche, close up, on the inside, what it looks like. Pretty fucking solid. And the beanie weenies. That's it for this episode of Pro Cooking. I guess next time I'll be making some lasagna. And maybe some of those deep fried things I was talking about. And of course, cleaning up is a part of cooking. There's my giant tower of cups that I haven't washed in like a week and a half. There's actually more cups in here. A little while ago I was going to have some of my apple juice stuff. I didn't have any cups, so I had to drink it out of one of these bowls. Too bad. Here's a pro tip for you kids out there that watch my videos. Help your mom do the dishes, but don't do it when you want something in return. Just at random. Pick some time when your mom's at work. Maybe you got home from school early or something, and there's a lot of dishes in the sink, and your mom's thinking, oh God, I gotta wash those dishes when I get home. Just wash them before she gets home. Or just be washing them when your mom comes home. Like, she sees you washing them. She's like, what the hell? What are you doing? And I'm just washing some dishes. She'll just freak out, and she'll be like, but why are you washing dishes? Because you never do that before, because you're a lazy bastard and all you do is play video games all day. So you just be like, nah, no reason, I'm just wanting to help out, just, washing some dishes. And she'll think you're up to something. She'll be like, what do you want? What do you want? Is there some party you want to go to? Some shit like that. And you just be like, no, I'm just washing the dishes, just wanted to help out, And your mom, right now, since you're always lazy and playing video games, she thinks she's a failure. When she comes home and she thinks she's got a good kid that's washing dishes and trying to be a part of the family, she'll let you smoke crack later on. Maybe not crack, but you'll get in trouble and you'll be like, hey, what about the time I wash those dishes? And she'll be like, oh yeah, and you get out of it. And then you'll be like, hey, enjoy this nice quiche I made. And she'll be like, where did you learn to make this nice quiche? And why are you washing all these dishes? And you'll be like, I just saw this old guy on YouTube, he talks to kids, and I learned it from watching him. And that'll give old guys who talk to kids on the internet a better name. And you could say, well, I just learned it from watching this old guy on the internet named T2. And he's a master of wise philosophy and teaches you how to do stuff. And maybe your mom's hot. Maybe she's one of those young milfs that need a man in her life. You could be like, oh, T2's single, Then we hook up. And I get to be your dad. And we start playing games together, form our own guild, kick your mom out. Be awesome.